The NBA playoffs continue. Just two teams remain. They are battling their way toward this title. Game 2 of the finals. With Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan. We're going to have Doris Burks on the sideline as well. We'll see the Indiana Pacers facing the Golden State Warriors. You take a look at the Warriors. They hold a one-game lead in the series, looking to take 2 straight before going on the road.
And you've heard the adage, a playoff series doesn't start until someone wins on the road. I'm not so sure about that. I mean, as the top seed, all they have to do is take care of business on their home court. They did that in their last game. We'll see if that's the case again here tonight.
Yeah, and you talk about pressure. Winning this game would have them going on the road with very little pressure on them. Games 3 and 4 won't be nearly as nerve-wracking if they get it done here today.
Let's check out Indiana's starting lineup. George Hill out there with Ellis. Then it's Turner. Then it's Paul George. And it's Villanueva in at the 4. Here's Smooth. Five on the clock. It's stolen by Hill. Villanueva with it, and Curry picks him up defensively. Stolen by Thompson. Passes to Smooth. From deep three-point range, can't get it to go. And it's the Pacers taking it the other way. They come into this one following a really disappointing game on Friday.
Yeah, not a very inspired performance for them, particularly when they were defending. They just gave that hostile crowd plenty to cheer for.
Yeah, they allowed a lot of free runs to the hoop, a lot of open jump shots, and in the end, the opponent's shooting percentage was through the roof. You can't win if your defense isn't better than that.
And so it's Golden State with it, following the score by Indiana. Back to Curry. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Hard to get that one off with the size difference there. That makes it a tough individual matchup for him, especially down low.
Well, took on the big guys going in there and challenging them like he did. But, boy, that was a nice job.
The Warriors shooting their first foul shot of the night. That's good from Stephen Curry. The Pacers have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Now here's Ellis. Turner with a screen on Thompson. Screen by Villanueva. Outside, George. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Rebound by Smooth.
And although he doesn't quite get the block, he does get the missed field goal attempt because of his ability to alter the shot.
Well, almost as effective as a block. I mean, made him completely change his release point, and I think that caused the miss.
Here's Hill following the basket by Stephen Curry. Outside Hill. Turner. With a screen on Curry. Shot off the screen. And it comes off the front of the rim.
Hey, they got the shot they wanted off of that pick, but it just doesn't fall.
Yeah, it didn't go down, but you'll take that shot every single time, Greg. That's good offense.
Smooth. Good, and Curry gets the assist.
4 or 5 shots have dropped for them already. Not a bad way to get things started.
Now, here is George. D right on him. Curry against Hill. From deep. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
I'm not even going to comment on that one.
Neither am I. I mean, if you're going to attempt a buzzer beater, I guess I will comment. Make sure there's actually a buzzer to beat.
Pacers trail by 5. To the inside. Green with the block. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. Curry leading the charge.
Excellent ball movement there, guys.
And that's key. This run, passing it with purpose, the D hasn't been able to keep up.
Now here is Hill. Feeds it to Ellis. There's the dish to Villanueva. And the foul on Miles Turner. That is his first foul of the game. Warriors leading by 7. Well, now let's go to Doris Burke, who spoke with Nate McMillan. Doris?
I asked him how he felt about his chances of taking Game 2 on the road, and he told me, I still think we can. Our goal was to come in and take away at least one of these 2 games here, and we can still meet our goal. But this is the NBA Finals. Nothing comes easy. We'll see if they can meet their goal. Guys?
And thanks for that story, Doris. And here are the Warriors now. Here's Smooth. Outside, Green. Gets a very good look and converts. Green's got his first bucket in this one.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense, Greg, has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Now here is Hill. Clock at 6. And George, here we go. Here's Smooth. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Smooth's got his second basket of the night.
Really not hard to see why they're giving up points on this run. I mean, they've just given them too many looks inside.
Yeah, and usually when a team goes on a run like this, it's because they are getting too many opportunities on the inside. Make them beat you from deep.
I tell you what, fellas, we're seeing some really good ball movement out there.
Definitely. 10 of their last 12 points have come off assists.
Let's take a look at the players who have pulled down the most rebounds during this postseason. Freak, third.
He's dialed up his rebounding here in the postseason. There's something about the big games that bring out the best in him.
Outside Hill. Right side Turner. Ellis outside. Turner with a screen on Thompson. For 3, Ellis. Here's George. Misses the layup.
Nothing dropping for him, so I think in the best interest of his team, he may need to think about not shooting right now.
That's good. And it's 7 points for Freak.
You know, it's really hard not to notice the difference in the passing of these two teams today.
It's a stark discrepancy when you look at the assist columns and you see that difference as far as the fluidity in their respective offenses.
George with the bucket.
Oh, terrific way to finish that move there, going to the basket.
Warriors leading by 12. Here's Smooth. He's got 7.
Move the ball. It's sticking too much.
Shoots the 3. The rebound by Turner.
Rebounding is going to be the focal point for them in this one, fellas. I can feel it.
It always is, and it has been so far, and they've gotten a nice edge on the glass.
And here we go with Curry running it up the court. And play stops as it looks like they call it over the back here.
You know, right call. Gave the officials no choice there. I mean, they've got to make that call over the back.
Yeah, I mean, he went chest first into the man in front of him. My goodness, I'm not an official, and I could have gotten that one right.
Barnes, he's checked in for Golden State. Indiana also making some changes. Hickson comes in for Turner. And Trevor Ariza has subbed in for Charlie Villanueva.
He's having quite the quarter here, guys. I mean, shooting the ball extremely well.
Here's Smooth, defended by George. Thompson in the corner. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Smooth. No good. Excellent D there from George. Pacers trail by 9. Hickson, a screen on Thompson. On the wing, George. The tray. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by George. And some changes here for the Warriors. Looney comes in for Draymond Green. And it's Iguodala in for Thompson. Hill, he's checked in for Indiana. Jody Meeks comes in for Ellis. Here's Smooth. He's guarded by Hill. Smooth. The shot is off. And Indiana will come the other way.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Ariza has the open look. Good, and it's Hill picking up the assist. Ariza's got his first 2 points.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Yeah, I like the fact that the setup was good, the screen was solid, but you also have to look at the fact the defender didn't do his job as well as he could have.
Smooth. Oh, my. How did he hit that shot?
I don't believe what I just saw right there, Kev. They can't guard us on the perimeter. Let's spread the floor and isolate up top. Spacing, fellas. Spacing.
And I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
Kevin, I was able to listen in on what Steve Kerr was going over with his team. He made sure that everyone was on the same page and that the offense needed to run through Stephen Curry. It's no secret that he's their go-to guy, and Coach's message was simple. Get the ball in his hands early and often to let him establish his rhythm, and the rest of the offense should fall in place. It's still very early in this game, so there's plenty of time for those changes to take effect, Kevin.
Thanks again, Doris. Deep 2 from Hill. Warriors with the rebound.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Barnes collects the two-pointer near the hoop.
And a huge lead here early to start.
Boy, you know, right from the tip, there's not anything they haven't done well so far.
Now, here's Meeks. He's covered by Iguodala. Hill against Curry. Ariza sends a screen for Hill. Kicks to Ariza. Indiana moving the ball around. From deep three-point range. Again missing Hill. Warriors leading by 12. In the corner, Iguodala with it. Curry passes to Smooth. Ariza brings the double. Pass to Looney. Outside Curry. From deep. Excellent D there from Hill. Pacers trail by 12. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones, a long time without a basket.
They got to find something, you're right. Hill, no good.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
Here's Smooth. He's guarded by Hill. Curry passes to Smooth. He dishes it to Iguodala. They get the rebound. Launches a three. Good. 8 points for Steph Curry.
And it's like raining buckets right now. I wonder if this is the early stages of a blowout.
Well, we've got to be careful. Don't want to get ahead of ourselves just yet. But it has been pretty ugly so far, no doubt about that.
Now here is Hill. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Here's Ariza. Good. The assist goes to Hill. Hill's got 4 assists in the game.
It looks like he took that last three a little personal.
Oh, there's no doubt about it, Greg. You saw it in his eyes. I mean, heck, that was a payback shot right there. I don't think there's any doubt.
Curry passes to Smooth. Outside Curry. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Hill with some nice D. Pacers trail by 12. Hill kicks to Meeks. He feeds it to Hill. With the shot. That misses. Would have counted had it gone in. And Steph Curry, a player with in the gym range. He told us about his comfort stretching the floor.
Anywhere 5, 6.
I was going to say, Greg, how big must that hoop? Smooth checked in for Golden State. So an entirely new group in now for Indiana. J.J. Hickson, he's checked in for Turner. Villanueva comes in for Trevor Ariza. Hill, he's checked in for C.J. Miles. And George Hill's subbed in for Ellis. It's the Splash Brothers, Curry and Thompson. They're in the backcourt. Smooth out there with Draymond Green. And it's Spates in at the pivot spot manning the middle. That's the Warriors 5.
And nobody, guys, among the defenders stepping up to challenge him on that drive to the 10.
And, Greg, he says, thank you very much, and sails in for the flush.
And those are the kind of sequences that tell you why the score is what it is.
And there's a foul. It's on Maurice Spates. That is his first foul of the game.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Yeah, he was one step late that time, Greg.
And the Warriors making a change here. Iguodala's checked in. Jody Meeks, he's checked in for Indiana. The drive by Hill. Good, and it's Hill picking up the assist. 9 points for Hill.
Still trailing, but their offense is off life support here in the second quarter. It's got a pulse.
Good point, Clark. They're starting to make some shots, looking to try and get back in this one.
Here's a look at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the best shooters during the postseason.
It's got to be hard to maintain your concentration, but these guys find a way to do it.
Warriors leading by 13. To the middle. Here's Smooth. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
Boy, they keep hammering away at them inside, forcing that ball into the paint. Smash mouth basketball.
And Clark, it's a strategy that has served them well during the course of this first half.
Now, here's Meeks. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. The drive by Hill, 4 on the shot clock. And Villanueva kicks to Hill with his first shot attempt. Here's Hickson, and it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it, he'll shoot one more at the free throw line.
Really, they've backed off of working it inside. I mean, they haven't gotten it inside as much as they did earlier in the game, and I think they've got to get back to that.
And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Warriors.
Tell you what, guys, they're showing us a lot of energy early on and racking up those fast break points.
And it doesn't look like they'll be giving up on any plays tonight either. Their offensive rebounding has also been equally as impressive.
Hickson sets the screen for Hill. To the middle, and Hickson throws it down.
And that's the classic 1-2 punch right there. I mean, nice steal, and then how about the elevation? Kevin on the finish.
And Greg, nothing spurs some quick offense like a great play defensively.
That indicates the importance of great on-the-ball defense, as was displayed right there.
Well, if you're going to give them layups, there's no way you're going to get back in this game.
The Warriors have gone 3 of 4 at the free throw line tonight. That's good from Green.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw. Line here in the second quarter.
And Greg, definitely that's one.